Hello and good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
It's another episode of Lisa's Commute, Gent Edition. What do you think, Gent?
I think it's my car is in the shop edition all week.
It's a regular thing. Look, I'm getting the window machine again. Trying to sort it out. So, speaking of bombshells with beautiful hair, Sofia Vergara and Manganello hooking up. See, to me, I love it when beautiful people get together. It's like order in a world of chaos. It's just, I love it. I love to see beautiful people, great DNA, getting together. I'm so tired of you seeing these gorgeous models and these beautiful people, and you're like, what do you do? Why? What? Why? He doesn't agree. I can tell by the face he doesn't agree. But anyway, this is big news. It's all over the tabloids and all over social media.
This is big news, people. There are wars in Afghanistan. There are people dying in the world, and this is big news.
Well, that's negative news. Nobody wants to know about that.
Oh, but it's news.
Well, it's negative news.
Oh, and tabloids are good news.
Sure.
Sure.
Sofia Vergara banging Manganello. This is good news.
Yes.
I hope they
Order is restored.
Order is restored.
I don't know what world, but it's restored somewhere.
In the world. In
yes,
the world.
The whole world.
In the whole
the
world.
Entire world. That means Afghanistan is gone.
And
poverty is gone.
Latin America.
Hunger is gone.
Because she's Colombian.
Neymar has back is fixed.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have no clue what you're talking about. You're BBC and I'm Entertainment Tonight. This is the thing. So, first of all, let's discuss for a moment that Miss Sofia Vergara is like 41, 42, 41. And Manganello is like 37, 38. But people are thinking Sofia Vergara is looking old. Like, do you think she looks old?
I don't know. I haven't seen her lately. I was supposed to meet her for lunch, but she blew me off. Probably because she's with Joe.
No, because she's Latin and this is Miami. That's what happens. I'm supposed to meet Alex the Gentleman, but something came up and I didn't call him, and now he's mad at me because now I can't even call him, because if I call him, he'll be mad at me. I don't want him to yell at me. I just was late, and then I looked at the time and I said, this is too late, I can't go.
Okay, Gloria.
And then you were like, son of a bitch, Sofia Vergara, freaking can't even call me. What the hell is up with these Latin women in Miami? Yo, Soph, can't you call a brother up and tell him that you're running late? What kind of hating is that? So yeah, that's the big thing. I mean, Manganello, wow, he's like 6'5", and his body's like gush, 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 gush. And he like works out for like 2 hours a day, every day. And he's like true blood vampire werewolf guy. And
top actor, top 10.
And Magic Mike 2 coming to a theater near you.
Definitely Academy.
You should be Magic Mike for Halloween.
Definitely Academy. No, I'm going as Tim Howard.
Who's Tim? Oh my God, Tim Howard, the goalie, the U.S. goalie. So that means you gotta fluff out the beard again.
I'll buy it. I'd rather buy something to hook around my ears.
I think you can grow your beard in 2 weeks.
I'm not growing
2 weeks prior to...
2 weeks gets me nowhere. This is a 1 week.
Yeah, you gotta get on that. You rock the scruff though, Jen. I'm not gonna say. If anybody wants to rock scruff, this is the way to look right here. Look, scruff. There you go. Side angle of scruff. Alright, so there you have it. I hope they make a sex video. You think that, you know, you're making fun of me because you're like, oh yeah, beautiful people. It only counts. Love only counts when it's beautiful people that get together. No, I don't believe that at all. I think that ugly people should be with ugly people, average people should be with average people, and hot people should be with hot people. This is what I think should happen. You don't? You think like some banging guy, hot girl on his arm, and dowdy, frumpy girl, out of shape, muffin top, should be hanging with you.
You don't know why people get together.
Lies.
It doesn't matter to you.
Lies.
It's none of your business.
If I have to see it, and it's in front of me, then yes, it is my business.
No, it's not.
Absolutely, it is my
No.
business. I can have an opinion.
You can have an opinion, but it doesn't mean that anyone should change
Okay,
for
number
your opinion.
one, you're no longer on Biscayne.
That's okay. I'm doing this on purpose because I know this.
Oh, you know a sideway? I'm excited. I still haven't gone to Andiamo for pizza.
Delicious.
I heard it's amazing.
Guys from Philly.
Yeah, I gotta get on that. Anything northeast, I'm in.
Motown Philly back again.
Oh my god, do they do cheesesteaks too?
No. Unfortunately, I don't understand why they don't do
Oh,
cheesesteaks.
so
They have a good meatball bar.
Right?
So,
So there you
back
go.
to the topic. No, I disagree with you completely. I think it's.
You're such a liar. You're such a PC full of shit liar.
I'm a liar.
Oh yeah, you're gonna bang a hottie fatty.
Doesn't matter.
Really? You know why? Because of fat girl head. That's the only reason why you would go with a fat chick is for the fat girl head. 100%.
The first person I remember saying that was your friend Janine. That was hilarious when she said that one day.
Oh, about fat girl head. Because they try. They give it their all. Because it's rare. And why not? But that's the only reason. That's the only reason why
That's the only
a
reason.
super hot guy would go with a girl who is overweight and not like on is for the fat girl head. Why else? Could you imagine the discussion? Babe, you know, you really should go to the gym. You know, would it kill you to do a Zumba class every now and then? Shut up, babe. Give me the cheese whiz. You're hogging up the cheese whiz. Like, could you imagine this is the relationship? These are the conversations you want to have. This is what happens, see? But when you're both chubbleicious, you're like, the biggest argument is like, do you want extra jalapenos on your nacho tower of filth? That's like the biggest discussion. Like, oh, let's see, what TV show are we going to watch tonight as we stuff our face with like chicken out of the box?
Do you hear yourself?
Yes. I'm real, keeping it real. Right now there are people nodding like, I know what you're saying, honey. I wouldn't bang a hottie. He's being PC. Mr. Oh, look at me. Oh, look at me.
No, it has nothing to do with what you choose. It has, yeah, actually it does. You choose what you want. You're saying that others have to choose what you want.
No, I'm saying that.
You're saying that you
there's
should
something
match
a little-
me based on what you see is right.
No, I'm saying
Yes,
that there's
that's what you said.
something a
You're saying
little
certain
off.
people have to be with certain people because that's what you have to see. Therefore, if you have to see it, they have to be together.
Yes.
No.
Yeah. Or then they invite the question.
you are-
Wow, how
you
did you
have
guys
become-
get together?
So for
I'm
somebody who
interested
lives
in
in
that.
America, in a free country, you are imposing all these rules and lacking and taking away people's freedoms.
No, I'm not. They
Yes,
could,
you are.
Look, they could date whatever they
No,
want.
but you're
I'm
saying,
just saying
they should be together.
that the world at large will look at them like, wow, that's interesting. That couple looks like a little mismatchy match.
Okay,
I wonder what
speaking
kind
of mismatch, Sofia Vergara and her past boyfriend, fiance.
He was hot.
Was he?
Yeah, he was hot. He was
I don't know. He looked like a Wall Street kind of exec
He
guy
was,
who, to
he was-
me,
he was-
most of
but he was
those
hot.
guys
He was
are
fucking- he
out of
was tall.
shape and,
No.
you know, in no
No,
condition
they
that you
had
can run a block.
shirtless pictures of them on a boat in Cabo. He had his shit on point.
But
Yeah.
not compared to Joe.
No, come
So,
on.
okay,
Come on!
isn't she more Joe material than she is whatever
She
Wall Street guy
definitely,
is?
she definitely upgraded. She 100%
So
upgraded.
then, so you had no problem with her being with him? with the
no,
other dude.
actually, with the other dude, I was like, you know, he's okay. She could do better.
Okay, but
And now
he-
she has.
But
Go,
he might have been.
Sophia, go.
He might have been
Do
a
it
good
for
guy
me.
if he wasn't such an idiot about what he did, and therefore.
No, well, he
got-
was trying to ride the coattails of fame. But this is why it's good for her to be with Joe. Because Joe is
Joe-
already famous. People know him. He's a name.
Who knows him? Women.
No, anybody who watches True Blood, it's one of the most popular shows on cable.
True Blood. Isn't
Blood.
that like little kids with vampires?
No, it's like sexy vampires.
Oh,
Yeah.
sexy vampires.
Yeah.
We didn't
And
have
it's-
enough
and
of
it's-
that. With,
And it's violent. Like there's storyline and there's like deeper
Yeah,
shit going on.
storyline.
Have you ever seen it?
I dare not.
I have. So you can't comment on things that you don't know of. That's a
dare
rule.
not. I'll pass.
You can't bang chicks who are not at your level of hot, and you can't comment on things you don't know about. That is the biggest
Okay.
pet peeve that I have. As I've grown older, I see, and it's more prevalent in men than women, 100%. where guys are Mr. Opinions on things that they've never eaten, never seen, never read, nothing. Oh, that guy's a son of a bitch. That guy's an asshole. Really? Have you watched the video? Have you read a book? Have you...
You hear this, right? You heard what she said earlier, and now you're hearing this.
Right, but I see it, and so I make a judgment on what I see. It's just people that don't
You're
see
prejudiced.
anything.
You're prejudiced.
I just like beauty in the
prejudiced.
world. I like beauty in the world.
Beauty is not only
I
your
like
beauty.
when an average person is with an average person. It's just nice.
What's
It makes it
average?
nice. Like, you know, somebody who's like okay looking but not completely.
What's okay looking? Do me a favor, go into the dictionary and find me average okay looking guy.
All right, I'll give you a celebrity who's like average.
No, this
looking.
is your opinion.
Oh, okay. Look who's cute. Jonah Hill. Now that he's skinny, he's average.
This is your opinion. This is not fact.
Okay, everybody comment. Jonah Hill, now that he's skinny, cute. Like he can mac out with a girl. He can elevate a step and get another girl who's on his level. But if he's like rocking out with a supermodel, or not even a supermodel, like a C-list Miami model, you know she's in it for the money. She's not in it like
That's
Jonah
his problem.
Hill. Jonah Hill.
Oh, now all of a sudden you're worried about Jonah Hill's money.
I am worried about
Yes.
Jonah Hill because
No,
Jonah
his
Hill.
money, his
Jonah
money.
Hill is fat at the core. Okay, so people who are fat at the core and then they lose weight are still fat in the mind, and people take advantage of that, and it makes me worried for them.
I wouldn't worry about Jonah Hill and his money.
I love Jonah Hill.
And some
He's freaking
C-list
hilarious.
Miami model, was it?
Now he'll come here and like bang a model. I don't know what his situation is, if he's got like a steady girlfriend or something, but he probably does because he's average. See, he's not into the like tapping ass all over the world, different premieres.
For all you know, he's tapping ass right now.
Could be. Go Jonah, go.
You see, that's what I mean. You're so prejudiced. You don't, and you said something about books
As long
and
as he's
TV shows,
average.
and you don't know a fucking thing that's going on in Jonah Hill's life, but you're probably assuming that this is what he's doing.
I'm friends with him on Facebook. I kind of know what's going on in his life.
That's it. That says it all. Speaking of which, today I saw this post that said, Facebook friends are real. And I'm thinking to myself, oh, and then I obviously, you know, Mark Zuckerberg, I think, really wrote this. That's my
Oh, he's a freak.
But he's like,
Talk about
Facebook
average.
friends are
Wow,
real. I'm
geek.
like, you know,
But look who he married. And equal. See, I love it. Go ahead. Zuckerberg is what? Thinking that everyone's real friends on Facebook?
he
Delusional?
wants them to be real friends so he can add more friends.
He's a socially, like, warped in the mind little freakadoodle. Wow, look at this lighting we got going on. Woo! We look like we're on fire because of the sunshine. No, but that's another example. The Zuckerberg, right? Average cat, pale like paper, had a thing for Asians, found himself a little geeky Asian, and now, loving life, happily ever after, wearing banged out, average clothes, but look at what they're doing for the world. They're bringing people together.
Yes.
All on one social platform. See? It's a noble thing. I love this. I love this.
He does it for the nobility and for the people.
No, he does it because he's got like a kookadook mind and he has a big ego. And so he likes to, you know that that Facebook was started by him and it was the Facebook, but then Justin Timberlake said drop the. But he wasn't Justin Timberlake. Who was he playing? He was the dude from Napster. Right.
Justin Timberlake.
But in my world, it's Justin Timberlake. Speaking of Justin Timberlake, and who does he go with? Jessica Biel. Perfect.
Whatever, that's who he chose.
Why? Because he's hot, she's hot.
Yeah, but you have your issues with Jessica Biel too.
I think she has a horse face, but the body is like none other. Let me tell you.
So she has horse face according to you, and he has what?
Slight.
Nappy hair.
He does. He's got a nappy hair. So
So
he equals themselves
how
out.
should that
He
be
equals
equal?
each other out.
How should that be?
Because
she should have nappy hair.
No, because
That's too equal?
No, that's too much equal. He can't have that. Because then the babies will be like a big mess. With the nappy hair. No good. No good. Yeah, Justin, remember back in the day, his hair was whacked, dude. No bueno. Like when he was with Britney, no ace bueno. You know, it was great. The other day, there was an interview with J-Lo, and the person who interviewed her said the same thing that I said forever and ever, that Ben Affleck was at his hottest when he was with J-Lo. Because J-Lo doesn't play around. J-Lo sees beauty. She, like, looks at a guy, and she's like, all right, little backup dancer, you and me and a little Tom Ford, we're going to make that happen. We're going to get you a little makeover. We're going to sort out the hair. We're going to get it all right. And, like, 3 months later, it's like a diamond. Bling! With her on the red carpet. She did it to Ben Affleck. Do you remember Ben Affleck in, what was that movie?
Daredevil?
No, before. The first one where he won the Oscar with the little Matt Damon.
Oh, it was the one
What
with
is the
Matt
name?
Damon. I can never. Oh, Good Will Hunting.
Good Will Hunting, right? Banged up teeth. Total not so bueno in the face. Like, just not right. And a couple
now
of
his
years
teeth are
later...
capped.
No, now his teeth are capped, and it's like, it's going to be so funny, like 20 years from now, when all the
celebrities are going to have capped teeth.
to, like, have these weird teeth things going
Ew.
on.
And is that true what they do with your teeth when they
Porcelain
cap them?
veneers, they look like Taz teeth, like our dog. Like it's like these little teeth, chocolate little things.
That
and
is
then
horrible.
they put a veneer like on top.
There was a movie
It's a mess.
with Christopher Walken. Headless Horseman. This Legend of Sleepy Hollow. That's the kind of teeth I
Yes,
envision.
that's what it is. That's exactly what it is.
People are
I would never do
cuckoo.
it. I would never.
That's
do
a
it.
nice way to do
I'd get
it. I was about to
bonding.
drop the F word, but I decided not to today. Today's no F word day
I'd
for
get
me.
bonding done.
I can't
And I wouldn't
believe
get
what some
veneers.
of you
Screw that.
do to your bodies.
You wouldn't get anything done. You're not getting anything done.
I wouldn't even get braces because if I get braces, then it's going to mess up my back molars, and then I have to have my wisdom teeth removed. And
I had them removed. It's awesome.
there you go, no wisdom.
No, you have the wisdom, so you don't need the teeth.
Yes, that's what it is. All of a sudden, you've changed.
Yeah, it's like you don't need the teeth anymore. You got all the wisdom. Bye teeth. But you don't have to do that. You could do Invisalign.
Yeah.
I'll do it with
Great.
you.
Braces.
I'll do it with
braces at 44. That's what I want.
Invisalign, not
I didn't have
braces,
braces at
different.
14. Let me get them at 44. That makes a lot of
Different
sense.
brace. It's
My teeth
different.
are fine.
Okay.
I'll deal with it when I get older.
All right. Fine. They'll fall out of your face.
No, they won't fall out.
Yeah, they
They'll
will.
be
Because
fine.
if they're crooked, you can't clean them the right way. And then they get loose and they fall apart. But you're like European Italy, so they don't have good teeth. So you're all good.
Okay.
It's fine.
That's right, because you've been there.
I haven't, but you have.
And I've never said anything about their teeth.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't. That was
Okay,
it.
did your
That
dad have all of his teeth in his mouth like in his old age? No.
My father was here. That does not represent, one man does not represent a whole country of people. That's like saying everyone in England speaks with the same accent.
No, there's different. Have you ever, this is what I love about the England, and this is why, like, there is,
And not everyone in England has bad teeth.
oh, I don't know about that. Well, because they get veneers. We're back to the same. They come to America and they get the veneers done. Actually, no, they do it there because the health insurance and all that. They cover that there.
Not everyone has bad teeth.
Austin Powers did, and then he got them fixed, remember? The movie?
Yes.
Yeah. It's the most vain episode. I love it. I love it. With you, I can do this. It's good. It's good banter. See, like you, what had happened with the shaved head? I said, listen, you need to shave your head. And you were like,
Yeah, it just
"Why?
made sense.
What goes on?"
That has nothing.
I had
I mean,
to
I'm not saying that
persuade
I'm
you.
not somewhat vain. I'm not saying that.
But you own it. Look at it. Great bone
It's
structure.
hair. It's hair.
You shave it off.
Hair comes, hair goes, obviously.
And great. But that's the thing. Like, you're like, it's the best decision I ever made. I should have done it sooner.
Yeah, so? That's not like teeth where I'm making my teeth chiclets and then later.
No, I wouldn't recommend that at all.
You know,
Invisalign, yes.
it's not
but
braces.
chiclet teeth, no.
Hair is always going to grow back to some degree. Not in every spot.
So
but
explain why the beard a couple of months ago. What was that whole thing about?
it was for Lent.
I know, but like,
Are we still on the same topic? Or we're okay to deviate now to my beard?
no, well, because we were talking about hair, but like, I don't know. Are we still talking about Sofia Vergara and how she
I'm
needs...
fine with that.
You're good? Yeah, me too. I'm good. I love them. And are we okay with how people... This light, oh my God. What the hell?
I'm driving east.
Maybe it's this? Oh my God, that made it worse. No, this is bad. All right, we're signing off because the light is bad. See, and I can't look good in shitty light, so... Bye, everybody. Have a great day. Bang hotties.
Bye.